the lights go out, and it is. We'll be out in a minute, and we are. Go! That's a great. Oh no! That. Oh my gosh! That's a big. Oh, look at Vanquish. Crazy power spun it. Your 3, 4, 5. There we go. Pause. We got a jump start, for Vanquish, already, and there's someone else as well. And look at this, did he take this? Got the lead, but Jacob is up in the second position. We got a jump start, and so that's not good at all then for Vanquish, the championship leader, as they've all made it through turn 1, have they? Yes, they have so far, so very nicely done there. Now into turn 2, Jamie is going up for the 3rd position, Murphy is up in the 4th position, yours having a Paulin start in 5th position. Well, see, Paulin, he's dropped down 2 positions then. And they come down, they're coming down to the hairpin now. This is where we're going to get seen by the Astra. There's Sunrise up for Lucas up 4 positions. A fantastic starter. And look at the background, there's a Ferrari, and Vanquish on a Paulin start. He's coming up the inside. Where is he? There he is. And oh, and you see, is there any wing damage? No, I don't think there is. That's a great start, isn't it? Very well behaved from all these guys. An elite start, definitely has been. And now then, you see them. Vanquish is going on the outside. I'm not sure who else had a drive through there, but I seen Vanquish's name. I can't remember who else I seen as well. I thought I seen Jacobs. Oh no, we've had a crash in the background. Rockatoni and Ozone have gone into each other. Ozone's out of the race. And that's it for Ozone. And also is Rockatoni as well. No, Rockatoni's still continuing, but Ozone's out. Oh dear. And Jacob's out of 4, and Jacob, I think, was the other man then to get the drive-through penalty then, so he's serving it straight away. Deneen is whoa, look at that lead already for Deneen. Fantastic start from Deneen then at this stage of the race. Almost 2 seconds to cover between himself and Jamie in 2nd position. Deneen going for a 2nd win of the season. Murphy in 3rd position. He's looking strong, isn't he? 4th position is at BP. 5th is Yor. Lucas is in 6th. Samarella 7th. Soft tires, remember. Slim, cracking start. He's up into 8th position. Great stuff from Slim. Vanquish in 9th position. Well, remember, Slim and Vanquish, old adversaries, aren't they? Now, who would have thought they're battling for 8th and 9th at the moment? We got Flying Sauce in 10th position. 11th position is Blaz, and Rockatoni's out of the race as well. So we've had 2 retirements. They come together. Up until that point, I thought that the first lap was absolutely well behaved. Lennon Moran bouncing back incredibly well after a difficult qualifying session. Remember, we got a 5-place grid penalty. He's up to 11. BP and Yor at the moment, isn't they? Look at the background. Sunrise under pressure. Slim is up the inside. Rockatoni is 7th session. Slim is up the inside. He is through and up into 7th position. Great manoeuvre there. But Sunrise has has got the purchase. He has the purchase. He's alongside. Oh my God, he's going to go wide. Oh, that is great. And look at this. He's going to go the inside then. A whisker between each other. Incredible stuff. You can basically put a bit of a sheet of paper between them. That's how close they were. Incredible stuff. Brilliant car, brilliant control as well then. Absolutely great stuff. And look, Hilterap, who started in 16th position, is now under attack now from Hilterap, his countryman, and Hilterap is up the inside and up into 9th position. Lucas and Yor battling away. Right, Yor still at 5th position. Lucas still in 6th position. This is getting very feisty indeed, isn't it, between the 2 Greek men as well. And Slim is just in the background there, just watching away. Sunrise has got a 3-second penalty there as well. They're all over the back. There's a queue, isn't there? This is great stuff indeed then. And look at BP now, getting very close to the wall then. BP doing a cracking job in 4th position there, and you can see there's a good old gap now. 3 starts to the German Grand Prix, hasn't it? Now Yor's going down. He's parked his car in the middle of the track. That's good driving there from Yor. A bit of contact. Oh, did he lose a piece of wing? Yes, he has. He has lost a piece of wing. That's the input going off the Toro Rosso. He's going to have awful understeer there. And look how flimsy these wings are. So and Maxi's left the session as well. So we've lost Maxi, and we've lost Lennon as well. And so we've lost 4 drivers in this race then. Yeah, so you can see these wings coming very flimsy at high speed. Then Slim having a look. Lucas is going to struggle now, isn't he? This is not ideal for his strategy. Is he going to go on the outside? He's going to go on the outside. The Sachs? No, not quite. Is he going to go on the indicator? This is helping Yor. He can now start to pull away because he's been under pressure. Of course, he is adopting more of an aggressive driving style, isn't he, Slim? But he's got to keep his head here. He doesn't want to have a lunge. and lose his front wing as well. Oh my gosh, and that was so close. And that's a wing gone off. That is the wing gone off of Slim. He's at the inside, and they're going side by side down into turn 2. And this, oh my gosh, and now Slim has been run. He's still the AstroTurf, and he keeps it within the compound. And look at this. And there's a Flying Sauce who's flying by. Flying Sauce, look at that. He had an incredible double draft there. And we got Hills Wrap in the background as well then, as they come into the hairpin now. So Flying Sauce has gone up into 6th position. He was 8th at the start of that. He's now up into 6th position. Flying Slim and Lucas are going side by side. You can see, look at the understeer there. Lucas got 3-second penalty there for just running wide. That's how harsh the penalties are around here, isn't it? And because I don't think we really need up any time at all, especially with that broken front wing. Slim's gone wide as well then as they come into the stadium section again then. And yeah, so it's been Slim's had a cracking race up until this point, hasn't he? But unfortunately that wing damage is going to really hurt him. Same with Hilterab, he's had a cracking start as well. He's on the medium tire so far, apart from Slim then. So Jacob is back up, but he's not in his car at the moment. So Jacob had to leave the session, I think, because of issues with and look at this, this Lucas is now really struggling. So you can see that how much wing damage, it hasn't a lot of wing damage, but it's enough to cause you some real difficulties. Oh, I thought he was going to use matching Jamie stride for stride. And they are now all gaining underneath. Talking of gaining, here's Flying Sauce on the inside of your. He tucks in on the racing line. Judges breaking point beautifully. And he is now. The other guys are haven't pitted yet. Flying Sauce and so Deneen is in the pits. Is he going to be in front of these Toro Rossos? Yellow flag in free. What's going on in free? Oh, Slim has got a puncture. Slim, I think, has got a puncture, hasn't he? Just taking a look. No, he aren't. I don't know what I was just seeing things then. Yeah, don't worry about that. Anyway, oh, and up the inside goes Hilterab. He is through and up into 4th position now. Hilterab then is wow, he has done a cracking job. He's absolutely flying. He's still got 20 more laps to go. We ain't even at half distance yet, and he is back up in the 4th position. Great drive from Hilterab. He's going to go to the hard tires, I believe, and also in the pits there is Lucas as well. So Lucas is in the pits then. And BP is in and out. So is he going to go out in front? Where is he? There he is. This is going to be very close. Blaza is going to sneak through. He has snuck through then, and he is up into 7th position. Blaza. Remember, Blaz has to pit. BP doesn't. This is not ideal though, is it, for BP? He needs to get by as quickly as possible. Sunrise is up in the 10th then. Jacob is 11th. Lucas is in the pit, so he's coming up now. Slim is right at the back of the road, and BP is through and up into 7th position then. As Blazer just tucking him behind him then. Of course, remember, Blaz has still got to. It's first time ever in the league. This is a second league race for Murphy. Deneen there flashes past. You can see there's a lot. There's quite a big. Oh, this is a very big overcut. Here is the undercut. Look at this. BP is through. He's up in the 4th position. BP is up in the 4th position. A massive undercut around here, isn't there? And that is Jamie is down to 5th position, and this is also wow, that's incredible stuff. That means that well, I think that it's Hilterab and Murphy made a mistake by not coming in the pits. And remember, the tires are going to be and now Jamie there. Jamie is going to side on the inside. He's going through. No, not quite. It's a BP is still in front of him. Jamie's taking a more acute angle. BP should have the purchase, should have the traction. He does have the traction. 3-second penalty for Blast. They're going side by side, and BP and Jamie is through. BP's having a look then, and he's going to go on the outside. Lock it up the left front there. Wow. Stretches need again, but Jamie wants to get back up into 2nd position now. He is flying by BP, and he is up into 2nd position there, and good overtake there is BP there trying to go on the outside. Jamie is through and up into 2nd position. Remember, this time he's 3.5 seconds back. Look at this. Oh, a bit of a squeeze there from Slim. But now Blaz up the inside. Slim is on the outside there. Slim going to get traction there. He's going to get the purchase. He has done 12 laps on those tires, and he's sticking in behind there. He's seen him behind them. Blaz and flying through. And now he's going to have a go on the outside there. But Blaz has got the last one big unlocked up, and Slim there going off the track. Vanquish is now up into 10th position then. Slim has dropped down to 11th, unfortunately, and as you can see, oh, look at this. Now we're back to the battle of the front there. It's all action all over the place. So unfortunately, yeah, Slim locked up, didn't he? And oh no, Jamie's got a 3-second penalty as well, so it's all status quo again now, isn't it? So back on board with Hills Rock. Hills Rock's on a fantastic race, isn't he? Where would he have been if he didn't drop it in Q1? Oh, and I thought he went off there as well. Oh, he's gone a bit wide. Franks has gone wide there, and look. now Blaz is back through as well, back in the right position. This is a great old battle, isn't it? Blaz, Vanquish, Slim, they're all battling for 8th, 9th and 10th. So Vanquish is going on the inside then. Blaz is on the, look at Slim is trying to go on the outside here. Oh my gosh, how did they not touch there? I thought they was going to, but they didn't. And now as Slim there, just going line or Storm Twin Banks there, flying into the stadium sector. This is a good old ding-dong battle, isn't it? Brilliant stuff, Ben. It's there. This is, remember, the battle from that one. Oh, and Vanquish there is, look at this. And look, Blaz is on the inside. He is on the inside. Oh, look, this is going, oh, very tasty. Blaz is flying on the inside. He stopped it. He stopped it. And oh, now he's right behind. He's DRS. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, and look at this, this is so close. They're banging wheels, Blaz and Vanquish are banging wheels. Slim is also, look at this, a free press going down into the hairpin. Incredible stuff. And now Lucas is involved as well. This is brilliant stuff. Blaz is still in 9th position. Wow. 12 laps to go around here. 12 laps to go. And look, now Slim is dive. Oh, that's a big old lunge. Oh no, he's gone into Lucas. He's gone into Lucas. That's damaged the wing plate of Lucas and Slim there, unfortunately. Vanquish is now in the 10th position. Lucas is down his front wing. That's going to have to come in the pits. Murphy's got a 3-second penalty. There we've got the second McLaren in 5th position. It's great to see both the McLarens flying out there. It really is. And now then BP is gaining again. Look at Deneen. He's just up in front. He's going for a second win. Now he's on the outside. Jamie is on the inside. BP has got on the outside. Oh my gosh. And BP, I'm sorry, Jamie just getting a bit of a squeeze there. But they're going side by side, wheel to wheel. And they're flying through. Jamie is still in 6th position. This is good defending, isn't it? From Jamie though. As it stands in the championship, Jamie will retake the lead in the Drivers' Championship then. So yeah, this will be the second. He's gaining. Look at this. He's going to go on the inside. Jamie decides to go on the outside. And well, he's going to be inside there. And look, there's Hills Rapp as well. Oh my gosh, he cuts across. He is up into 2nd position. Where is the Mercedes? He's on the outside. There's Hills Rapp on the inside then. Wow, great race there. BP is up into 2nd position. Hills Rapp is 3rd, or is he? Because oh my god, he's going on the inside. Oh no! That's a big blow for the championship, for the man who was going to lead the championship. Hills Rapp is up into 2nd. BP is in 3rd position. Flying Sauce is in 4th. Murphy is in 5th position. And where is Jamie? Jamie's got damage, I think, on the Mercedes. Let's have a look. Someone had damage. I think it was the Mercedes. It is the Mercedes, so that's a big blow for Jamie at the moment. So he ain't going to take at the moment, as it stands. He will take the lead, and well, no, it would be joined to the top, but that I don't think that's going to stand because of Jamie's having. He's going to have to come in the pits, isn't he? Because that is a lot of damage, a lot of wing damage. Hills Rapp is up in the 2nd position. He's having a cracking race, isn't he? It's this has been incredible. Vanquish has got by a Blaz. Sorry, missed that. We was watching the battle here. And Dave said, yeah, Jamie, that was crazy. It was quite a long way back, wasn't it? And he's in the pits now as well. So this is, oh dear, because remember that Jamie would have been taking the lead in the of getting back through, or maybe because these guys just and then Flying Saucers have gone the power, and he has dropped down to 5th position because Murphy is back up in the 4th. So he is doing a great job, isn't he, Murphy? It's absolutely cracking job. It's going to be difficult for Driver of the Day today, isn't it? Of course, the drivers do vote in the driver chat for Driver of the Day. Well, who is it going to be? Deneen is that out. He's fantastic race. He got a great qualifying. So that's an incentive now for Lucas. He'll get an extra point if he gets in front of Blaz. And look, Jamie is now, of course, on the inside. He is up into 8th position. But where's Samarelis? Samarelis is just diving. Oh, we've had a contact there. Samarelis there is damaged his front end plate, and that is going to one source. But yeah, he's now, and BP is now starting to drop it. It's now starting to pull away. BP is now going. Flying Saucer is going to go to the inside of Murphy. He is through and up into 4th position, and Murphy there dropping down to 5th there. I think the hairpin now then, and Yours going to have a look then. Is he going to have a look? He is going to have a look. He is siding up the inside there, and well, Murphy will have the inner side line and should have more momentum. Then he does have more momentum. He also has the inside for the next turn, but I think. Yeah, I think that this is the turn round 12 out of 21, and you can see he's got DRS there. He's got DRS on Jones. We got to also be worried about where Deneen is, because we don't want to miss him coming across the line. Bang, and up the inside, Sorry, up the outside goes Jamie, and he is through, or is he? No, because Vanquish comes back at him, but no, Jamie's got the purchase then. Brilliant stuff from Jamie then, so he's back up. But this is even better. Deneen wins the German Grand Prix. Fantastic for Deneen, his second race win of the season. Hills are up, didn't have a... Oh, look at that, it's 1.4 seconds in between them. BP is third. Murphy is fourth. Murphy there, clean race. BP a clean race. Third and fourth for Murphy and BP. You're in fifth position. Flying Sauce in sixth position. Jamie will finish seventh and 2 points in front of Vanquish, which will mean that Jamie will be joint leader in the championship with Vanquish. Oh, it could have been so much better for Jamie after that wild move.
Another fantastic action-packed Grand Prix, and it'll be the Irishman Deneen to win his second race of the season and take full advantage in the championship with Vanquish and Jamie both struggling. Hills are up a brilliant second place for him, while BP had his first podium of the season. Dan Murphy had a fantastic drive in his second Elite League race, finishing in fourth place, while Yor rounded up the top 5 in fifth. Flying Soz and Vanquish Jamie all finishing 6th, 7th and 8th, while T-Sammy and Blaz for the second races running finished in 9th and 10th. The championship had closed right up. 14 points separated the front three, with Hills up to 4th place, just 50 behind. Flying Swords was now into the top 10 in 8th place, while BP had rocketed up to 11th place right in the midfield mix. Dan Murphy was up into 16th with his first points of the season.